Statuary Hall. These are his paintings. He was up in the upper balcony painting the scene here. This is something that is a side project of yours?
Yeah, so I paint on the side. I oil paint, I report the news by day. I oil paint by night. And I asked the speaker's office today, I was like, yo, can I oil paint the State of the Union from Statuary Hall? And they were like, yeah, that sounds really cool. So I had this kind of permission, and I wondered if if anybody had asked permission to oil paint live here in the building in the last century. And it'd be an interesting question, because you get the sense that when you're up there, when this was the old House chamber, I'm sure there were people up there before photography that did just this very thing that I was doing tonight. So I was really happy to do it, kind of connect with the ancients. Everybody found it really novel. They were coming by, checking out this old medium going down, and in this state-of-the-art kind of event that we do nowadays every year.
Who do you do your reporting for these days by day?
Vanity Fair and the New Republic. So I write a lot of profiles of Republicans at Vanity Fair, and I cover sort of daily news in the New Republic. So
how did you get into oil painting on the side?
What do you think? A package thief left a box on my doorstep 2-3 years ago, and that's kind of how it all started. It was an oil painting kit. Actually, it was an acrylic painting kit. And over time, I just kept looking around the Capitol when I was reporting and thinking, man, there's a lot of wall space here, and there's a lot of egos, too. So I just started painting people. My first people that, the first paintings I painted that really clicked were of Mitch McConnell. Got 2 or 3 in his office now. You're probably 40, 50 portraits around the Capitol that I've done so far, but never before have I done a live painting here. And I don't think I've ever seen anybody do a live painting here either. So kind of a little bit of history tonight, a little bit of superlative.
Why 2, and which one do you like better?
Well, so I started out with this one for practice, because again, I'm not really a live painter. I'm more of somebody who paints from a photo. But I kind of evaluated what I did right and what I did wrong. I didn't, and then I added, I did this one as my second one. Speaker Johnson's team came by while I was up there, and I don't know if you can see right there, but that crucifix is Junipero Serra's crucifix, and they're like, it would be cool if the crucifix was in the painting. I was like, no problem. So it wasn't the perspective that I had from over there, but I added the Junipero Serra crucifix. So hopefully, they said that they want to put it in the office.